Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your DM to DF reading for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the messages from the DM to the DF today to see what you need to know. And there is a lot of karmic energies in this deck as well. So I feel the masculine is going to tell you the truth today. And that's what they want to do. You know, in the earlier reading today, I feel that they're a bit mixed up about the past and the way they've behaved, and they want to make up for all the times that they wanted to be there for you, but maybe for whatever reason they couldn't be there for you. Whether it was a birthday, whether it was an event, a celebration, they really want to make up for the past. Now, out of this whole deck, that's the one card that's coming out. And I feel like I need to bring this closer, and they want to come closer to you. And this is the message. I miss our late night talks. I miss cuddling with you in bed. I miss you. Do you miss it too? So they're missing you right now. And what I'm actually seeing in this card is, you know, the way that the masculines face their demons, the way they face their own fears around this, because I'm actually seeing this as a claw. And it probably isn't a claw, but that's what I'm seeing it as. You know, it's like they want to claw out or climb out of the past. And he's saying, I miss you late at night. So this is a big sign that when the masculines are, you know, deep in thought at night, when maybe everyone in the house has gone to bed, or maybe they're alone in the house, they start missing you, they start thinking about you. They start going over things that have happened with you. They may even be looking through your social media, looking at your photos, looking at your posts on social media, maybe looking at your pictures, to connect with you in that way. I miss you. I miss you late at night. And they miss talking to you late at night too. Now, some of you will have had these late night talks. You will have cuddled in bed. Some of you won't. But some of you may have already connected with them in the 5D and had those late night talks or cuddles in a dream or in telepathy. So your twin is saying to you, I just miss you. I miss being around you. I miss your energy. And late at night, it gets a bit much. So I feel this is when he's facing his fears. And I've definitely picked up on earlier today, you know, the masculine's feeling guilty over the past. And they're obviously healing all these issues about the times they weren't there for you or the times they couldn't be there for you. Because I really got this message coming through about a birthday. And, you know, on this journey as a divine feminine, sometimes we do put too much emphasis on these special man-made days, you know, like birthdays, Christmas, you know, Thanksgiving, all these kind of dates where we're supposed to do this or we're supposed to do that. And obviously these dates are important. You know, don't get me wrong, it's really important you celebrate your birthday. But it's also important you remember that we get reborn every day. When we wake up every morning, we've been given new life. We've woke from the slumber. We can open the curtains and see the sunrise and say, thank goodness I'm alive today. Thank you for this new day. I can begin again. So really every day is an opportunity to be grateful for life, not just on our birthday. And we learn that as we become more spiritual, more connected, and more in tune with ourselves. So this is the masculine saying, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you on your birthday. Or I'm sorry I couldn't spend Christmas with you, or Thanksgiving, or Valentine's Day. Or if they couldn't be there for another event, and that's clawing at the mind. You know, maybe you went through something really big and you wanted them there. But what you learned, and I know this is kind of like a rehashing over the reading I did earlier today, but I feel it's so important this goes in. And obviously, not all of you are going to watch both readings. Some of you will, some of you won't. So this may be the first time you're hearing this today. And when you go through something, whether it's spending a birthday alone or a Christmas alone, or maybe you lose someone you love, you may have lost your mum or your dad and wish that your twin could have been there for you. Or you went through something in your physical body, maybe you went through surgery or you went through an illness and you wanted them to be there for you. Or you may have gone through a big transition at work, or maybe you went through something else. And you just wish they'd have been there for you to talk about it or to cuddle you or spend time with you. And maybe that really hurt you at the time. But what it actually did was it showed you how strong you are, Divine Feminine, because you don't need anyone to be there for you during these life-changing moments. You just need to be there for yourself. And you are never alone because you are surrounded by heavenly love and support. And your twin is with you inside. So your twin not being able to be around you at that time actually teaches you who you are. It gives you strength and clarity. It helps you to reconnect with Source, and it helps you to reconnect with yourself. And then you say, I don't need my twin for this and that because I've got enough to support me. The angels are with me. I know I'm never alone. So we actually learn a big lesson through the times when they can't be there for whatever reason. Whether it's a karmic reason or it's a reason because of their own fears and insecurities, or maybe they just can't be there and they don't want to let you down in that moment, even though they do by not being there. So they want to apologise for all of this. I'm sorry that I missed it. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. And also I picked up on earlier as well, you know, if they've missed out on maybe a child's birthday, maybe you've got a child together, or they've become close to your kids, or maybe you wanted them to be there to see your children's birthdays and milestones, and they weren't there. And you're thinking, well, what's next? What happens now? And the masculines are letting you know today that that claw, that kind of demon energy, those fears are in their mind. They want to apologise for all of this. They're sorry for the times they couldn't be there, or they feel like they've let you down, and they're sorry. You know, they're really sorry. And these are the things going round and round in their head late at night. So they're missing you late at night. And they give me that song, is it by Lady Antebellum, where, you know, I need you now. You know, is it a quarter after 10? I'm all alone and I need you now. That song is so beautiful. I mean, if I get a chance, I'll share that on the community post as well. But, you know, they're thinking about you and you're thinking about them. So I really do feel that if the masculines are in a karmic relationship, they are not going to bed in the same room at the same time with that person. They are sitting downstairs late at night, maybe even falling asleep on the sofa, and they are looking through social media. They are thinking about the past, they're going over the past. They may even be picking up the phone, writing out a message to you. They may be online. You may see them online and wonder what they're doing, and they want to reach out to you because they miss talking to you, and it gets them in the feels at night because in the day, they're busy. They can distract themselves with things. Even if they're not busy doing a job or going anywhere, they can distract themselves with a game. They can distract themselves with cooking the lunch. They can distract themselves with cleaning, gardening, anything. But most of them are distracting themselves with some form of work. And when they get home, they may have a routine. So they may be putting the kids to bed. They may be sorting through the stuff. They may be getting ready for the new day. They may be cleaning up, whatever they're doing. So they're still busy in the afternoon / the evening. But late at night, they can't escape the thoughts. Especially if they're trying to fall asleep and it just keeps popping in the mind and you keep popping in their mind and they can't escape the thoughts. And they start remembering how much they miss you and all the pain they've caused you, and it causes them pain too. And they miss that, and then they think about cuddling you in bed and being intimate with you and loving you and what it would feel like to wake up with you and fall asleep with you. And they miss you even more. And this is why he's saying, I'm missing you. Do you miss it too? Do you miss me too? Because he really is on that verge of reaching out and contacting you and maybe even sending you a confused face or, you know, an emoji, maybe a sad face or even a happy face to try and mask the feelings he's experiencing. The masculines wear a mask and they may try and reach out in a nice way and mask what's going on, and that may come across in the way where you may think, does he care? Is he indifferent? Is he happy? But he's trying to show you in his own way how much he cares. So just think about it tonight, late at night, if you're feeling your twin, if you're feeling that ache in your heart, or if you're feeling that pull, it's coming from your twin. And this is a huge sign that they intend to return to you because they miss your late night talks, even if that's just telepathic talks. They miss connecting with you. They miss cuddling you. They miss everything about you, Divine Feminine. And they're wondering if you miss it too. And it's so interesting that this one card come out of the whole deck, because it really is about what they are feeling, not what they're going through and experiencing in their physical world, or what they need to change, or what they want to tell you about what they're going through. He's just saying it's as clear as this. I just miss you. I just miss you. I miss our talks. I miss cuddling you. I miss everything about you. And I hope that you miss me too, because I want to reach out and make it right. And I want to make up for all the things that have caused you pain, that have caused me pain. All the things bobbing around my mind. And that's why I'm seeing this as a claw. And this is Jessie, this is Lestat here behind. If I look up close, it could be a mistorted mirror or something like that. But I'm seeing that as a claw. And, Jessie there is in his mind, on his mind and his emotions. She's there in his dreams. He can't escape it. And your twin can't escape you because you creep into their thoughts and their mind. And it doesn't matter what they do to distract themselves. They could drink alcohol. They could do drugs. They could do other things. But when they get that moment to themselves, boom, you're back in their mind and they miss you. So feminines, what you need to know is they are sorry for the past. They want to make up for it, especially any times that they've missed out on with you. And they want to make it up for you. They want to make it up to you and for you so that you can be together the right way. And that's what you need to know. Do you miss them? Because they definitely miss you. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.